This isn't like opera Tarya. This is like passionate, emotional Tarya.
Son of a.
Son of a.
Son of a. Son of a. Son of a.
Son of a.
Son of a.
Are you
serious?
Are you serious?
All right, Nightwish Army, today we are going to be walking in the air with Tarya, and I'm so excited to get going on this video because it is almost 25 and a half, 26 years old. And so we get to see young baby Nightwish, and that just excites me because I love seeing where they've started, where they've gone, and how far they've come. And so with that, if you haven't yet, please subscribe, like, follow, all those things, but ultimately your comments. Those of you who've been following the journey realize I've been doing my best to make sure that I'm at least responding and engaging with you, and we're learning about each other, and I really love that about this journey. So without me diving too far into and talking way too much at the beginning, let's dive into walking in the air. What are they chanting right now? If you know what they're chanting, please let me know, because I mean, I've heard encore, and that's not something that's abnormal. Is this the end of the show? Where is this in the set list? Is the crowd demanding a certain song? You can see when they pan out that this is one of, compared to some of the large venues we've seen them in this series, this is definitely the beginning of their journey. It's not a huge venue, and it just makes it that much more exciting for me, knowing that, you know, I've built several businesses and I know how hard it is and how much grinding it takes. This is their grinding phase, and I love knowing how it turns out. Normally these slower songs are not Tarya songs for me, but there's something about this song that just has me, and I don't know what it is, but Tarya is killing it, and you can't help but appreciate the artistry that she has. This isn't like opera Tarya. This is like passionate, emotional Tarya, and this one just hits differently, and I can't really explain why or how, but it does.
Nobody don't belong.
children gaze open mouth, taken by surprise. I can't count it. Can you count how many times in any of these Nightwish videos I am taken by surprise and I'm just open mouth stunned? It just seems it seems so fitting to me that the lyrics go straight to taken surprise and open mouth, and that is generally a description of what I've got because there's it's just so much power and beauty and all the good things wrapped into what is Nightwish.
We're swimming in a frozen sky. We're drifting over rising waters from the suddenly swooping on an ocean deep, arousing of a mighty monster from its we're walking in there. We're floating in a midnight sky, and everyone sees the screams us as we fly. Holy very tight, hiding in a midnight blue. I'm fighting I can fly so high above.
What a perfect mix of slow and dramatic and operatic almost, but just sensual Tarja. And then right when you're like craving for your blood to start and your adrenaline to start going, then we go into the instrumental and the crowd gets into it. And then they pan all the way out. And it was bigger venue than I thought it was. Like it was deep. It wasn't very wide, but man, it went way back. Everyone is so young. And there was a couple guitarists, I don't know who they were that I'm not used to seeing. So help me out. Were they there just for this performance, for this part of their tour? And how many years were they with the band? I don't know that far back, but does Annette sing this? Does Floor sing this? I love what Tarja did. I, man, that I'm going to listen to it again tonight because there's parts of it I want to appreciate more because I found that part of the reason that I like Floor more is because of her ability to speak English and enunciate the words for me to fully grasp what she's saying. And it's not fair to Tarya because, hell, as English is my primary language, I understand a little bit of Frisian, but not actual Dutch. And that's just because that's what my grandparents spoke around me. And speaking multiple languages, my hat is off to you. That's amazing. And so don't penalize people because you don't fully understand what they're saying. And then that's kind of the mentality I'm going forward with. Appreciate the music, appreciate the message, appreciate the emotions that are drawn out from the song. And this one knocked it out for me. So I was pleasantly surprised when I saw this on the list. I obviously don't really know what to expect, but when I create the list, I have a link there so I know exactly what video it is. And then when I went to hit and set everything up, I saw how many views the video had, and I'm like, this really isn't one of their popular videos. So I that it just sometimes sets the table of whether to expect greatness or emotion from you in the comment section, or I don't know. It's gonna be a surprise when I wake up in the morning. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Let me know what your thoughts are.